Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're taking a look at ATEEZ's behind the scenes of their awakening of summer during their time on Kingdom Legendary War. I'm doing this both with ATEEZ and the boys because I've marathoned both on my just on my channel and on Patreon, and it's been really fun to see kind of the inner workings on how they've developed their concepts. I can't wait to take a look at this, so let's go ahead and get started. I wonder how long they had. I wonder how much time they had realistically for this.
하고 싶었던 곡이기도 했고 곡 중 하나기도 했고, 솔직히 원더랜드를 했다고 하더라도 저희 팬분들은 너무나 잘 알고 계시지만 일반 대중분들은 뭔가 처음 보셨을 무대였을 거예요. 근데 이제 그 유명한 곡이 실어주는 힘이 있다고 저는 무조건 생각을 하거든요. 그리고 또 누구보다 에이티즈만의 리듬타를 잘 보여줄 수 있는 곡이었다고도 생각이 들었고요.
So many people in that room. Are they at KQ? We've just been zoomed in a lot, so I'm not sure if they're there. I don't think so. This room's not familiar to me. What's that studio called? Studio 6? That was in J-Hope's documentary. It kind of gives that vibe, but I could be so wrong. That was fun. Wow. I really like how BB Trippin does their polyrhythms on tracks like this.
우리 맘먹고 한번 안무 제대로 딱 맞춰서 한번 칼군무처럼 해보자 한 게 리듬타였기 때문에 그만큼 안무에 대해 많이 신경을 쓴 것 같고,
This part is what's the most interesting from the full cam to the like I watched the full shot instead of the actual full version. That was the most interesting thing in the episode, was that part right there. It was cool. That is a van. Wow. So impressive. Me too. I vibe with that.
사실 그 촬영이 이제 그 시기에 되게 몰아있던 상태였어요. 힘들기도 힘들지만 그냥 최대한 재미있게 하려고 노력을 했던 것 같아요.
That was funny. Open your eyes. Wow. Wow. Ah.
더 좋은 그림을 나오게 하려고 그랬죠. 그리고 뭔가 되게 웅장하고 내가 뭔가 이끌어 나가는 파트인데 어중간하게 하는 것보다는 되게 확실한 포인트가 있었으면 좋겠다 해서 되게 다양한 의견들이 섞여가지고 되게 많이 시도를 해봤던 것 같아요, 연습할 때.
Mm-hmm.
대부분은 이제 순서대로 하게 되는데
Yeah.
피지컬로 해버리니까 홍중이 형이 깨고 모래시계 가져가서
그 이후에 원더랜드랑 이어지게 마지막 부분에 설정한 거 그것도 너무 인상적이에요.
So it's important, and you noticed somebody walking with the same kind of fedora hat as well. Golly. Super dope seeing all the gorilla imagery. That's crazy. That was cute. Your song. That's funny. Yoonho. Oh, that's right. I can see nothing from the back. That's interesting. Oh, because the lights are in the front of it. Got it. That's so cool.
이제 이게 선풍기처럼 돌아가는 거예요. 프로펠러가 이렇게 돌아가는 건데 사실 이게 산이가 이제 옆에서 리모컨을 조정을 해주고 있었고 멈추는 버튼을 누르고도 한참을 돌아가야 멈추는 기계여서 저는 이제 산이가 멈췄다는 신호를 받으면 그걸 제 허벅지에 대서 인위적으로 그걸 끊어놓고 가면을 써야 되는 상황이라서
At the same time?
아팠어요.
Ow. Yeah. That would hurt. Oh, I'd have to practice it too. Put it on. Nice and quick. This is a complete side note, but in Kingdom Legendary War, with Mnet, whenever they showcase it, like on the episode, they blur out the knives, but they don't blur out like the AKs, you know, or the guns. I think that's so interesting. Why we're picking the less dangerous object out of the two. Or maybe they did blur it out and I just didn't realize. Like with SF9s, for example, is what I'm just reminded of, and they have like a whole brrrr, all that mess.
저는 개인적으로 이번 무대에서 누가 제일 멋있지라는 생각을 딱 했어요. 홍준이 형 파트가 진짜 멋있는 거예요.
He did do a really great job.
그리고 조금 여유로운 느낌이 거기서 딱 나와줬을 때 좋을 것 같아서.
I also think what's interesting is I think they had one of the most creative ways of using the LEDs to actually make it look like a jumbotron when like you're speaking. Like that was, no one's technically done that yet, and I love that. 리듬 타. I really like the camaraderie of BB Trippin and ATEEZ in this. I mean, I've always kind of noticed that throughout, you know, watching behind the scenes of their other stuff, but I really like seeing it here. It feels cordial. Yeah, it's stressful, but it feels more communal, like you're all in it together, not just ATEEZ. And I really appreciate seeing that.
그리고 뭔가 되게 재밌었어요. 재밌었고 저한테는 또 하나의 도전이었던 것 같아서 그거를 받아들이면서 수행하는 게 조금 신났던 것 같아요. 그냥 아 하나 배워가는 거지 약간 이런 느낌으로 했었던 것 같아요.
Oh, he did a little pin drop. Yeah. I do know that San ends up injuring himself during this one. I just don't remember if it's during the actual take or if it's during practices. The protector of ATEEZ. Shucks. Thank you.
이제부터 은행을 털게 될 텐데 우리 에이티즈가 함께 해주길 바란다.
Okay. That's right, they do that first person perspective, and I liked how they did it because it's different than just the hands in front of the camera. It's you are wearing the mask, you are the person that's playing like a video game. They did a really great job. They made it different from the boys, but their own lane in it, because it's a great element you can factor in for your challenge.
고민을 많이 했었는데 저는 약간 좀 더 싸납고 뭔가 힙하게 하고 할까 이렇게 생각을 했었는데 이제 산이랑 성화 형이 뭐 거기는 이제 너의 스타일대로 이제 은행을 이제 터는 그런 느낌이라면 넌 뭔가 좀 터는 사람들을 안내주는 약간 안내원 젠틀한 그런 느낌을 살려도 되게 좋을 것 같아 해가지고 그런 느낌을 좀 잘 살리려고 노력했던 것 같습니다.
에이티즈는 사실 큰 엔진이 없어요. 제가 밀어주기 때문이죠.
이거면 노래니까 그 마지막 사진 거 빼려. 안 써줘야 돼.
Rhythm 타. Rhythm 타.
맞춰야 될 것 같아서 맞춰볼까요? 시작. 높이가 좀 달라가지고 이 높이를 다 맞추는 걸로 해서 뭐 하실 때 컷 한번 쳐주시면 좋고 스탑 한번 걸어주시면 네.
맞아 댄스 브레이크 때도 조금이라도 잘 안 맞으면 조금
많이 튀는 동작들이 많아가지고 그런 것들 때문에 좀
So the upper body hits all that. Da 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 da. The feet complement it. You can hear it based on how they're landing. That's cool. What's funny is probably after all of the run-throughs, they have to keep finding the masks and picking them up and picking up all of the prop guns. Oh. Yeah, they're like, yeah!
마지막 분무 씬에 위에 비행 날리고 그
So fun!
장관이었다고 생각을 해요. 전단지가 다 날린 후에 그 비행선이 떠 있는 상태로 멤버들이 밑에서 분무를 한 거. 그게 진짜 인상적이었고.
Yeah, that's so cool.
제 뒤에서 무슨 생각을 했냐면 일단 쉬어야겠다. 나 제일 컸고요.
Yeah.
새로 보충을 해야 그 뒤에 파트들을 소화할 수가 있으니까 저게 약간 그랬던 것 같아요.
아우.
이런 건 이제 이런 걸로 때렸는데.
That was funny. I relieved my stress. He sucker punched that bad boy. He said, you only have to do it once. It's true. Your hotel dolly.
애착이 정말 많아요. 신경이 정말 많이 써요.
제가 제일 좋아하는 무대이기도 하고.
Oh, I love that.
의상 한 박자가 너무 절묘하게 잘 맞아 떨어졌던 것 같아서
소용 없는 무대였던 것 같아요. 그만큼.
It was great. Like, truly, I enjoy the performance so much so. It was spectacular. I really appreciated that there's so much lore involved, and as somebody who's already, I knew that was gonna happen even before I watched it. It was really cool to discover all of the Easter eggs that were involved in it, because, when you go look at Gorillaz' music video, it's like the cinematic version of this, and I think that's so freaking sick. So I think they did a fantastic job of this, and also, I'm so bad, not really of, like, keeping secrets, especially if they're things, like, I've gotten better at it, especially if it's things that I'm really, really excited about. It's hard to keep it under wraps, so they did a fantastic job of, like, being tight-lipped about it during this time. I think that was awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more ATEEZ, I have a lot of it on YouTube just in a dance analysis format. I also have full episodes of Kingdom Legendary War and the analysis to boot with it on Patreon for you to enjoy and empathize with me and sympathize with some of the craziness that what has happened to some of these episodes, and you know what I'm talking about. So it's really fun to be able to look in this lens where it's been a couple years and we're pretty far removed from it at this point, to where we can, you know, enjoy what they brought to the table. And I do know there's probably a good chance there's some, you know, residual feelings about it because there's still some stuff still going on in regards to it. And so I'm definitely a listening ear as always for this particular show, and I want to hear from you. So this was great seeing them really work hard in this way, and I'm excited to see the next one. I'm Jess. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.